What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Danika from Roblox Piggy. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left. Starting from the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, and we want to bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's draw two smaller circles for the pupils, but I want to pull this towards the inside of the eyes. So we're going to start on the left. All the way around, and then bend that back in, and then we'll line that up on the right side. Let's draw two smaller circles along the top of each pupil for a highlight. And then I'll switch to my thick black marker and fill the inside of the pupils, going around that highlight. Now we're going to move to the center along the bottom and draw a larger circle for the muzzle. We'll start right in the middle, go all the way around towards the chin, and then pull that back up towards the top. Along the top of the muzzle, let's add a curve for the nose. We're going to go up and then down, round at the ends, and this down and in towards the center. From the tip of the nose, draw a straight line coming down the middle. I'm just going to curve the mouth, coming down and up toward the left, and then the right side. On either side, let's add a fang, coming down and up like a V. Let's fill the inside of the nose in black. Now I want to surround the face with a large circle for the head. Let's start all the way up at the very top. Let's draw the left side of the circle, going around the eye. And bring this down and then in towards the chin. Let's go back up to the top. Go around the right eye, go all the way around, and then back in towards the bottom. Now on the outside of the eyes, we're going to add two thick lashes. Let's start on the top left, going up and out. Line that up on the right. I'm going to flatten off the ends and pull that back in towards the eyes. Let's leave a small gap and goes out. And do the same thing. And we'll fill the inside of the lashes in black. Now above each eye, we're going to add those thick eyebrows. Let's start on the left. Curve this up and then down. Line it up on the right. And then we want to flatten off the ends, two short lines on either side, and we'll curve the top. And we'll go back and fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now I'm going to go in between the eyes and add that fold coming up from the muzzle. Starting on the left, I'm going to bend this up in the middle, round this out, and then come down towards the right. Let's place the ears on top of the head, leaving a large gap in the center. We start over on the left, bend this up, and then out, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's round out the tip of the ear, coming down and then in on top of the head. Now we're going to add two sets of spikes on either side. Let's start from the left side, come down and out, and let's back down and in towards the side of the head. Let's add one more set of spikes, coming down towards the bottom, and then pull this back in towards the side. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Starting over on the left, bend the body going out and then down toward the hip. Do the same thing on the right. Now to connect the hips with a curve, coming down and then up. Let's move up and draw another curve. And then in the center, add a small circle for the button. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and add those straps. From the top of the body on the left, step in, go out and then down, and then draw a straight line going across. And then along the bottom, I'm going to add one more button. From the inside of the straps, draw a straight line going across. And then in the center of the body, we're going to add that pocket. Start with a straight line going across, go back to the left side, curve around, and then up, and then add a fold. Now, from the center of the body, we're going to step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. We're going to start with the left side, coming down and up. Go back to the outside, curve the foot. We're going to go up and then bring that down towards the heel like a half circle. Now let's go back up to the hips. We're going to draw the outside leg, bend this out and then down on top of the feet. And then along the bottom, we're going to add a curve, stepping up. Just trace that across on both sides. From the top of the foot, we're going to step up, draw the edge of the boot, curve this down and up. And then we're going to add a fold across the top with that same curve. Now in the center of the boot, we're going to draw the laces with two angled lines on both sides. And then in the center, add one more curve. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the hip. So we start right here, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, add a small half circle with the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down and around that bracket, go to the side, add the second finger, and then the third finger, just pull this up and then in underneath the head. Now along the top of the arm, we're going to add the edge of the sleeve. Bend this up and then out. Now the last thing we're going to do is bring the tail coming out from the left hip. So we're going to start down here, bend this out around the hand, round out the end, and just pull this back up in behind the leg. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Danika from Roblox Piggy. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to keep learning, I sent out a free sketch workshop to our newsletter subscribers. These are private lessons you won't find anywhere else. It's completely free to join. Just click the link in the description and I'll see you on the inside.